combination of band and orchestra when you put this sort of thing together. It isn't. It really, really is not. It's a totally different situation. I can recall, and I love to tell it to my students, so they've heard it a couple of times over. My very first experience with a really good orchestra, I've been with my high school orchestra and done some things like that, and also junior college orchestra that my dear old first band director from elementary school used to invite me to come over and play. I got him back again. I had him in elementary school, and then I had him in high school as my orchestra director. It was kind of cool. So he had me over there, but it wasn't anything like the Kansas City Civic Orchestra. That was a semi-professional orchestra, had 8 basses, and they all had good instruments they could all play, and all the principal players were all professors of the conservatory and stuff, and these people were really good. And the very first performance I got to do with them, I was third trumpet on Berlioz Overture to Benvenuto Cellini. It was so exciting I could not play. I've never been that close to that kind of a sound before, because I mean the sound of those basses just go right through your gut. And it's so exciting you start shaking because it's so exciting. And I couldn't play. And I figured, well, I better take care of this. So the first rehearsal, I just kind of kept that to myself. The second rehearsal, I could feel it coming on again, but I finally got myself to settle down. But that's what it's like to play with strings. It's a totally different characteristic. And you're all out there by yourself. You have a first trumpet, you have a second trumpet. How many are on each part? Just one. If your part's not there, it ain't going to get played. That's the deal. But you get to hear yourself all the time. And, you know, it's kind of addicting. Oh, I loved it. I really, really, really did love it. So, of course, that goes true for all the clarinet, the flute, the oboe, and everybody else. Everybody in a symphony orchestra is a soloist. So, hey, that's the deal. Anyway, I wanted to thank you all for coming tonight and for sending me these wonderful bunch of kids. Now, we got rejected by the mouse. Yeah, we got shut out of the house of mouse, but you know, if we were going to get rejected, at least it was a good rejection, because I've seen several. The first one is, you didn't qualify, that's tough, we're not going to give you time. The second one, and of course it's Disney language in there, and then the second one is, well, you know, there were a lot of people who applied, you know, and you qualified, but you weren't that good, so we couldn't give you time. Okay, and the third one was, we just plumb ran out of times. Okay, last year they warned me that they were going to be converting the Carnation Gardens Plaza stage into the part of the Princess Fair or Princess Festival, whatever they do with that thing, because they decided it brought in more revenue than Community Art Showcase. We can't fault them for that. They got to make a buck like anybody else. The mouse needs it. You know, they can't get by on cheese all the time. So hey, so we're grateful for what they gave us. But that should have said to the smart monkey, me. It should have meant to me that, hey, guess what? They're probably only going to be half the dates available because they still have that other stage over in California Adventure. And the application said your performance will be in either Disneyland or the California Adventure. They didn't give you choice. They didn't give you choice. So I knew something was up. Probably what I should have done is gotten it in a little bit sooner than I did, and there's some strategies to keep from sending it off too soon. Anyway, the strategy that I used obviously did not work. So the next time, the smart monkey is the one who learns from the other monkey's mistakes, but the great ape learns from his own. So I shall endeavor to become the great ape. So next time around, they're going to visit. However, we still have other things to do. We still have Magic Mountain that's going to be in May. And we still have, we have a new thing in the cluster, which is the at University City High School. We're going to be putting on an SCSBOA, Southern California Band Orchestra Association Festival. They are the toughest. I'm a member. I've been a member of that for 20 years. And you have 3 adjudicators, 3 adjudicated pieces. It's tough. If you get a superior, you get a plaque. If you get an excellent, you get a plaque. If you get less than that, you don't get anything. Yeah, they're just that cavalier about it. Okay, but anyway, it is the standard by which Southern California ensembles operate, so we're no different here. So the skills that I learned doing those festivals for years, I used them to go to Magic Mountain and kick everybody else's butt, because that was fun. It's been fun. I'd like to do it again. So we'll get a chance in May. We'll see. Now I shouldn't jinx it by saying anything about it, not to appear inglorious. But anyway, we're getting compliance on that, and also for the 16th of March, which will be at University City High School. You'll be getting more information about that as the time approaches. Okay, I've got Miss Hom up there, who was doing my lights this evening. She was a little challenged at the beginning, but now she's got it down. Okay. We got Miss Badura out there who's selling those sweatshirts. Y'all pick up your sweatshirts. Did you get them? Did you get them? You know, you can still order them from her. She's going to get you some more. So please order sweatshirts. That money just goes right into our account, which is cool. Not my account, but into their ASB account. And I love spending money on kids who deserve it. They sure do. So anyway, and also the advanced band too, so no offense. But anyway, so we got that. And the Renleys, I want to thank the Renleys for bringing over cookies and stuff like that. Yeah. All that for a price, of course. So go out and during intermission, of course, stick around for the chamber groups. You got to hear this. This is cool. But also take a moment and go out and get some cookies and some cider and stuff like that. And if you have a mind to, go up the street to the Baskin Robbins and Costa Verde Shopping Center and make sure that you buy some good stuff from them because they're good people and it's Baskin Robbins. Why not? Okay. So get some stuff from them. Anyway, and Mr. Vernick, who is making sure I get some video tonight so I can apply early enough for the mouse, right? And all that stuff. So cool. I don't think I left anybody out, so that's good. Do I have an administrator here tonight? Oh, it's Miss Wilson. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that's Miss Wilson over there, who's our head counselor. So we'll give her a hand for coming. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't come out to hear me talk. You wanted to come over and hear these people play. We got at least one more thing to play for you. So we'll let our students get back to what they were doing. And also remember, tomorrow night, come back out and see our terrific 6th grade orchestra. They're a monster. And our 6th grade band also. Make sure you see those 7 o'clock, of course, same bad time, same bad channel. And next week, Wednesday, that's the, what's the date on that? Is that the 14th? It's 19th? 19th. I'm really behind. 19th. The 19th, UC High School will have their winter concert. Please go over and see what Mr. Cornerman is doing over there because they're under new leadership this year, and all indications are things are going very, very well. So please do that. I'm going. So please, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you back to the students now. We'll continue. Thank you.
Tonight, and also for your generous donations to the Standley Music Program. On behalf of all the performers, we wish you a happy and successful new year. We conclude our winter holiday concert with Finale from Antonin Dvorak's New World Symphony.
Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess you convinced us. I suppose we'll have to play another
Our encore selection is another finale from an even more famous symphony. We present finale from Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. My name is Aoife Escable.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are overwhelmed with your enthusiastic response. Therefore, we will have to play one more, I suppose. Now, you kids, that's positively it. Now, we have the chamber groups are going to come on, so we have three of them. We have a quartet, we have a quintet, and for the first time ever, we have a cello quartet. So, hey, you got to make sure you hear that, okay? So, you give them a chance to play now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a deal.
and the hits just keep on coming. If one encore wasn't enough, we've got another one. Listen now to the Pink Panther. I'm Emily Hens.